Drop it. Drop.
We proudly bring you DJ Infinity in the mix.
No, we were gonna talk about some stuff first. What do you mean they can see? Why can't they see me? Okay. Well, why do I need camera ready? This should be like a work meeting. I should be able to sit up here in my bonnet and be ready to go. I don't need to do nothing. Oh, I do my own thing on the Zero Fracks Given channel. Sure, sure. Zero Fracks Given. I do Call of Duty campaign walkthroughs. Not really walkthroughs. I'm just playing the campaign, showing you how it's done, and doing the occasional daily challenges on both Modern Warfare 3, multiplayer Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, and Black Ops 6 Zombies. I do not show them every single day because, you know, I have somewhat of a life outside of here. So I do. Look, look, I'm only at level 16. Don't worry about all that. Don't worry about all that. But yeah, so yeah. Oh, um, this is great if you want to give it a shot. If you have not, if you've been avoiding paying the high bundle individual prices, they're kind of going the way of cable companies, where they're doing putting together bundles. Um, there was a rumor about 2 years ago. There is I want to say Disney Hulu Max or Paramount Disney Max bundle, but it's all three, and it comes out cheaper than want to say $59.99 a year, I think. But if you want to give it a shot, this 1 year plan, if you scroll up, because I can't no scroll up so you can see the bundle. It says top. What is that price point? 36. That's a good price plan to get started with it. Just be aware, usually the Black Friday deals are not, they don't roll over. That's usually for a 1 year plan. And when it switches over from that 1 year plan, it will go to regular price. So, pro tip for those that are like to cut the cord, I've been cutting the cord for a while now, is if you have an Amazon device like an Echo or a Dot or we call big ears or a show, when you buy set a reminder or an alarm for 1 year from that day to cancel or renew it. I would say do it like a week beforehand. Um, That way you can go in and check, see what the price is going to renew at. And if it's going to renew at a higher, significantly higher price, look at getting the triple bundles because there's a couple of them that have three services that are about $50, and each of them individually range between 9.99 to 15.99. So this is a great plan for the year. Unfortunately, this is usually for new customers only. Um, so another pro tip: Google lets you create free email addresses, and that's what they track by. So just create a new Gmail account. Or if you're still using Yahoo, you could still or AOL, create a new email account, whatever, sign up under it. Um, yeah, uh, yeah. Um, yes, Netscape also is still active as well. I no, the netscape.com domain, you could still sign up for and use your Netscape email. Anyway, sign up for a new email address, give it a whirl. Just make sure to set up a reminder to come back before it renews because you could end up like me, who at the height of COVID signed up for a plan very similar to this. It was 24.99. That shit renewed for almost $70. Uh, y- yeah. So luckily, I quickly canceled it.
Finish him.
What is that? What else they got on here? Oh, wait, hold on. You caught my attention right there. Caught my attention on that one. Is that for the United States or for the UK? Okay. So for those of you wondering why that's a good, why that caught my eye, um, and because we're also going to be gaming later, if you have an Xbox, for a while the 4K Max. What's the other one before that? That was below that. Okay. So yeah, yeah. So when you say Xbox Screen Pass, what are you talking about? No. No, I'm still seeing the Engadget page. I mean, I see it in the Ninja. All right, there we go. So yes, the 4K Max is so before this is kind of messed up. The 4K and the 4K Max could both play the Xbox live game. So I literally could play Call of Duty on my 4K and my 4K Max. That lasted for about a week. No lag. It lasted about a week, and then the 4K wouldn't work, and I messed with it, and I was like, all right, maybe it's just old. And I put in the 4K Max, and it worked. And then I tried my Fire Stick HD, and that definitely didn't work. Um, so I then come to find out the 4K no longer they don't the Fire Stick Amazon ecosystem removed the ability to support it. So yes, that is a good deal. It definitely has upgraded Wi-Fi, definitely has upgraded memory, way better support for adding additional all the stuff that we used to hack about on the Fire Sticks are now open and accessible. Plug it in a USB drive without having to do the OTG cable and the workarounds through developer modes and all that. All that stuff is enabled by right off the bat, and it supports Game Pass Plus. So which is really cool. Game Pass Plus. So if you are, and you would think it's kind of crazy. So I'll put it to you this way for all the parents that have kids out there. If you have one of these newer cars that has built-in Wi-Fi, you can plug your your Fire Stick into your into if you have well, let me back up. No, no. I meant for people with kids that have TV or monitors in the back of their in the back seats, facing the back seats. You could plug a Fire Stick into the HDMI port, run it off a cell phone connection, and game through there. Now, running it through a cell phone connection, it's probably going to be a little bit spotty. But you could do so many other things. You can have your kids watch Blues Clues because this model allows you through some apps to download to it. So you could put those Blues Clues and other things on this and run it through your TVs. But if you're a teenager and higher or whoever else, you can literally take this stick anywhere that has a decent Wi-Fi connection, plug it into a monitor, not necessarily a TV, but a monitor, and as long as you have the Game Pass Plus, you can game through it. There's nothing that will really stop it. Obviously, you could stream your Netflix and everything else through it as well, and you will need a controller. And the Fire Stick itself has its own game ecosystem called, I forgot what it's called, Aurora or Audio. I forgot what it's. So here's the thing: it is worth it. It's not free because that game that you have in your Tesla that you can play the driving game. No, not Cuphead. Cuphead's a different one. The driving game where you drive in a car and you turn your steering wheel and you control your car. Are you sure? I thought it was Buggy something. Okay. Right. So the Buggy game, I found that and it's only available in the on the Amazon game platform. It's like Buggy Cart or Cart Buggy or something like that. So, I mean, come on. You're using your car as a video game controller. I mean, well, I'm just saying. So that is a great deal for the Fire K stick or the Fire K 4K Max. Oh, I because I just saw my ADD kicked in. I saw the Samsung Evo Select. How big was that Samsung card? Yeah, right above the shark. That. Oh yeah, definitely good deal. 256 gigs. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got him. Got him. Echo Buds for 25. Yeah. What do you mean by limited? Oh, okay. I didn't know that there are multiple versions of the buds. Right. Gotcha. Damn. That
That
shit
shit
is
is
$100
$100
cheaper
cheaper
than it
than it
was
was
like
like
10
10
years
years
ago.
ago.
That
That
Surface,
Surface,
yeah,
yeah,
for the
for the
Surface
Surface
7.
7.
I
I
mean,
mean,
mm, well, they
they
got
got
an
an
Xbox
Xbox
wireless
wireless
controller.
controller.
It
It
is
is
about
about
that
that
time.
time.
Hmm.
Hmm.
No,
No,
I
I
meant
meant
for
for
the
the
wireless
wireless
controller
controller
that
that
I'm
I'm
seeing
seeing
now
now
for
for
40
40
bucks.
bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
pretty
pretty
much,
much,
I
I
try
try
and
and
keep
keep
mine
mine
basic.
basic.
I
I
think
think
2 years
2 years
ago
ago
I
I
got
got
this
this
controller
controller
for
for
39.99,
39.99,
but
but
I
I
cannot.
cannot.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
why.
why.
I
I
buy
buy
some
some
dumb
dumb
shit,
shit,
but
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 I
I
can't
can't
find
find
myself
myself
to
to
spend
spend
$60
$60
on
on
an
an
Xbox
Xbox
controller
controller
because they're
because they're
normally.
normally.
I'll
I'll
wait
wait
for
for
it
it
to
to
go
go
on
on
sale.
sale.
I
I
got
got
enough
enough
of
of
them
them
that
that
I
I
can.
can.
No,
No,
that's
that's
why I
why I
said
said
it's a
it's a
pretty
pretty
good
good
deal.
deal.
That's
That's
why I
why I
was
was
looking
looking
at
at
that
that
Samsung
Samsung
Evo.
Evo.
I was to
To
see
see
if
if
it
it
was
was
a
a
USB
USB
3,
3,
but
but
that
that
was
was
just
just
a.
a.
I
I
mean,
mean,
even
even
if
if
it
it
is,
is,
you
you
could
could
get a
get a
USB
USB
3
3
reader
reader
and
and
use
use
a
a
micro
micro
SD
SD
or a
or
standard
standard
SD
SD
card.
card.
Um, it's
It's
definitely,
definitely,
like
like
you
you
said,
said,
a
a
definitely a
definitely a
good
good
way
way
to
to
expand
expand
your
your
memory,
memory,
especially.
especially.
Right.
Right.
You
You
know,
know, is it
is
is
it
it
bad
bad
to
to
say
say
that
that
we
we
need to
need to
have
have
another
another
COVID
COVID
so
so
these
these
streaming
streaming
services
services
can
can
offer
offer
free
free
services
services
again?
again?
Because
Because
Peacock
Peacock
was
was
free
free
for
for
like
like
2 years.
2 years.
Oh, it
Oh,
was
it was
nice.
nice.
ExpressVPN, what is that? An
An
Echo.
Echo.
No,
No,
I
I
saw
saw
the
the
Echo
Echo
for
for
55.
55.
I
I
got
got
an
an
Echo
Echo
with
with
my
my
Blink
Blink
camera
camera
for
for
50.
50.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
what's
the
the
Echo
Echo
Spot
Spot
though?
though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
I've
never
never
heard
heard
of
of
the
the
Spot.
Spot.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
no.
no.
Hit
Hit
that
that
Blink
Blink
Mini
Mini
2
2
pack for
pack for
35.
35.
Hit
Hit
that.
that.
See, I
See, I
was
was
trying to
trying to
delay
delay
looking
looking
at
at
it,
it,
but
but
now
now
I
I
can't
can't
avoid
avoid
it.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hit the
hit the
click it.
click it.
Click it.
Click it.
Click it.
Click it.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
wait.
Yeah, you need to click it. That's why I wanted to find out if it's wired or not. How long is the wire that it comes with? Okay. Does it come with a subscription? No, no, this deal. Cause actually, here, let's go ahead and look. I'm not gonna show everybody. Yeah, so I had it in my cart. It's bad. The bad part is I don't know if I already ordered it or not. Uh, yeah, they can. Shit, shit. I did order it. Wait, how much was it? 35. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess it's after. So I got the 2 pack for 29.99, and it came with. Yeah, it says 2 pack. So mine came with a 2 pack and a year subscription for 29.99. So definitely do your research. I guess I got lucky on that. You know what? I remember what it was because they all said the Blink Outdoor 4, which is what I already have, and I was gonna get a 2 pack for $100 with that. And I said, "It is." So, damn it, I was gonna bring this up. So the battery on that lasts 2 years. My question is this: if that battery lasts 2 years, why don't they just make and they're just 2 AA batteries, why don't they make all AA batteries 2-year-long batteries? Oh, well, the Outdoor 4, the most recent one, is 2 AA batteries that last 2 years. I'm just saying, you put a 2-year battery claim on there, they didn't make all batteries 2 years. They're dumb. Alright. Yep, got it, and then I see a pill. Well, good, it's just mm. I was ironically enough, call me old school. I was looking to see what kind of Black Friday deals they had on just a regular old TV. Just a no, a regular flat screen, a non-smart TV. It is hard to find a non-smart TV. Whoever did the first fire pit out of a dryer tumbler should be getting paid bank because that's what that's based off of. Right. Best Cyber oh, I was gonna say, send me that link for that best tech under $50. That makes some good stocking stuffers for myself. 'Cause I ain't buying nobody any Christmas gifts. I don't see I see the ninja window. I do see it now. Right. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, do they make trickle chargers for them, or you just keep it plugged in? Okay, gotcha. That's why. So I keep going back to conversation I had with Photo before he passed. People that the majority of people we now have our generation is now the money spending generation, whereas before it was our parents and older siblings. So most of these houses, unless you're building a house, you're most people are just buying a house that's already built. Those houses that are already built, one, are built with smaller cars in mind and single cars. And two, when they were built and they're brought over, and like if you take over parents' houses, a lot of people grew up using your garage as a storage space. It probably is because we don't get inclement weather like you would on the East Coast and Midwest where you have hail and storm. So most people use their garage as storage space. So it's low key hoarding, but East Coast you don't really do that because you have snowstorms where you could wake up and your car is literally 4 feet under snow, and it's not just regular. It ain't West Coast snow. It's saltwater snow and slush and slime and everything else that's corroding your car. So so yeah, I can see why a lot of people don't park or grew up not parking their cars in the garage. I mean, one of the first things I did here was I'm like, I had to park the car outside just because I had no room to put anything. Now the car's back in the garage. I thought so until I saw the neighbors payway, not payway shit. His name is it's an Asian guy and his name is Pal. No, it's an Asian guy. His name is Pal. He's the guy. If you remember, I told him his brother is the corner because I'm on the house is on a corner. He literally um street sweeps or uses blower every single day to blow the leaves out of the street and off the sidewalk and off the curbs, which is great. Except when I'm working and I have the biggest tree on the block or on the corner, and he's just constantly blowing the shit back on our house. Anyway, I saw no, it's electric. No, the landscaper uses one still, but I I saw his garage and it's full. Then my mom's friend, who's next to him, her garage is full. And then during the holidays, people are opening up, putting up decorations. Almost everyone's garage is full. Now, I was talking to some of the girls at work, and they were like, "Well, yeah, a lot of people move back in with their parents or join houses, blended houses, due to COVID." So I was like, "Okay, that makes sense." And hell, this one dude literally just tore out his front yard and built a damn near second house in his front yard. But a lot of people here along this street, when they have their garages up, it's just packed. So everybody's house. Did you ever go to Tone's house? And when he lived in Mesa, So that this street was like that. Cars on both sides, and you literally had to you see a car coming, it was like a scene from Barbershop. Like, all right, one of y'all gotta move. Somebody's gotta pull over in their driveway to get through. So that's what it is, because everybody's parking their cars outside because their garages are full. I'm like, fuck that. I've had a tree fall on my car. I was like, I'm not doing that. I was like, and it tears out here. It's so the weather here is so weird, and you got people doing yard work every day, and the morning you get a dew, so you literally wake up. You could have a perfectly clean car. It will not rain, won't dust, won't nothing. You wake up the next day, it's covered in dirt and leaves because the morning dew and somebody was out there blowing the leaves around, or their landscapers came out, and now your car is covered in mud, basically. So, so yeah, yeah. You put the bike in the garage. Fuck a car. That's oh, I mean, that's just that was my ingenuity was fuck the car. Car could go outside. I'll put the bikes in. Uh um no. I think with the EV though, man, I guess I'm just I want to say what are the backup options? I need to have a backup because I grew up in a generation of you have a plan A, if that fails, you got a plan B. We're far enough. No, no. I like all this stuff. I like all this so far. So, question. So, is it okay? And I'm saying this because I've lived in some places that are winterized, like Texas, when it used to snow all the time in Texas. So they had and heaters, and I know in Alaska they have these. They have like little heaters that go underneath, especially for bikes or snowmobiles that go under it. But does the Tesla, yes, but does the Tesla have a built-in heater that surrounds the battery, like a seat warmer? Okay, okay. Go back to put the list back up. Okay, okay. Comes with it. You don't have to buy it extra. You know I'm sounding like my dad and uncles right now. I ain't gotta pay extra for that now, do I? I come with it. I get the whole don't let the battery charge get too low, because that's just like a motorcycle battery. Um, that's true. Oh, I was gonna say, heat the passenger out the car. If you're hot, take your clothes off. If you're cold, put some clothes on. Ain't running up my light bill. It's a sign to move along. Yeah, but that's you're also you're a different situation than everybody else. You don't have just you don't have just electricity. You also have solar panels and other things like that. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying you got to take that into effect. Teslas are easier to control in chill mode. Says Tesla is easier to control in traffic in chill mode. Yeah, yeah. None. I'm still not sold on a purely electric car. I want a backup. What's the number one thing to go down with a nuclear blast? All right, so I'll put it to you this way. Oh, hold on. It's an EMP. If the grid goes down, it doesn't have to be a nuclear blast. It could just be whatever. If the grid goes down, the grid going down. If the power grid goes down, you're fucked. Unless you have a way to charge that battery. Kind of, but not as much. Have you ever made moonshine? Do that with corn and you have gas. What energy? You just go get corn grain. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, kind if you break it down, you by hand. So everything that goes from making moonshine can be done by hand because it's been done by hand. Getting your corn, and you don't even have to use corn. There's a lot of different things you can use. Corn, sugarcane, whatever. I listen what I'm saying. You can just get wood and make wood fuel. All of the non-electric a pot, a distill. It's a distill. No, you make it. You build a fire. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, all of these things you don't need electricity for. Come on, you don't know how to make a fire just with. All right, so you build a fire. You get a container, a metal container. You're not consuming this, so it doesn't have to be like edible or it doesn't have to pay past food grade or whatever. You put your shit in there and a water source. Everything else, distilling is just heating and recollecting the liquids, and they come out flammable. Wood stove is just heating up wood. Basically, you're making charcoal. You're collecting that as well, and you get the byproduct of charcoal and then wood fuel as well. All of these can be burned in a combustible engine. None of these can be done with a electric. Now with electric, there is somewhat of a backup, and that would be solar panels. And I've seen the solar panels that you could have. I still think Tesla should have made a flexible solar panel to put on the roof. But I don't know how much that would collect, but that's yeah, they're very pricey. So there's those kind of things because if I'm driving across the country or a large distance and I get stranded somewhere, yes, you're gonna say there's poor planning on me because I took a route that got me stranded. Whatever. Well, Armageddon or just a power grid failure. Storms. Yes, but for an extended look at Katrina. Look at Harvey. Don't care about any of that. Don't care about the politics or any of that. We're looking at man. We're looking at the fact is you have no electricity. You ain't got no electricity, but you can always get gas by making it yourself. Worst case scenario. Look, facts. I have passed emissions for 3 years on Juggy, running on rubbing alcohol and moonshine. But it's essentially the same thing. Okay, take the EMP out of the question. The EMP was just what I top of the dome. I'm talking about a because I couldn't think of the word grid failure. I'm talking
A
grid
few
failure.
moments later.
That's what I'm talking. Backup, man. Okay, have you ever seen? Look at every natural disaster in the last 10 years. What's the number one thing that happens? People go without power. People go without water. How are you gonna if you gotta go to an emergency to a hospital, how are you gonna get there once your charge is dead? Once your car is dead and it's done charging and you have no other way of charging it. Let's say you go 3 weeks. They still have medicine, they still have doctors, they still have knives, they still have sutures. They can still perform. No, I'm serious too. Okay, I'll put you one better. If why do hospitals use gas generators then? They're gas diesel, or in our case, a jet turbine next to the building. Yeah. So again, if you get to a hospital and you need to have surgery, most hospitals have a backup means of doing that. Great. And guess what happens when they run out of that short period? They could literally say, "Hey, let's go all these cars, all these old cars have gas in them that these people are dead, missing, whatever." Hold on. I'm not saying to do it that way, but they can get gas and it's still a means of combusting. That's what I'm saying is no matter what you do or say, electricity is always going to be man-made driven. No, no, man-made as in manufactured. Fire, fire, gasoline can be made just by fire and materials, pots, pans, distilling. You can make gas. You can't make electricity out of nothing. Well, technically, you could make it. Technically, you could with a bicycle or some other shit. But what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. If I have a choice of a Tesla or even a hybrid, your Focus, if they make the gas hybrid, I would take a hybrid over a purely electrical. And yes, I understand that it is may save me in the long run of gas or an electricity. Actually, it's not saving me electricity because I'm plugging in a car to charge it. What I'm saying is, to me, I don't give a fuck. That's me personally. I want the backup. I want the if shit hits the fan, I can go. I'm saying not in the world shit. I'm talking natural disaster, hurricanes, floods, fires. I'm saying if somebody needs a hospital, I'm gonna stick with a hybrid. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm going with a hybrid. I'm going with a hybrid, and you know what? And I will take a non-hybrid, just a regular old gas vehicle as a backup, just because it's a gas vehicle. I can fuck with that engine. Yeah, yeah, why not? Because there's once you get that corrected, there are more things that you could do with that vehicle than just drive it around. You can use it as a heat source. You could use your white wheels as pulleys to run generators or run turbines or run a water still. I said, once you get that stuff fixed, man, you are reading way too much into this scenario. Yeah, you're saying, oh, your car's going to be flooded out. Then fuck it. I don't want none of them. I'm going to be dead. I'm just going to be dead. It's a flood. I'm a good swimmer, but I'm not great, so I'm dead. I don't need it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm dead. I'm just, definitely not. But I'm just saying for me, I'd rather have a hybrid than a fully electric car. And if that means I got to pay an extra $5 for gas every other month, I'm cool with that. And as much as I drive now, I would probably get gas once a year. This is true. And so the fact is, how long are these batteries supposed to last? Why not? So you're saying you've never seen a 1960 car on the road? A 1980 car on the road? All those motors are still running? Well, there's that. It's true. I do need to change that tag. All right. So what else you got? Con- yeah. I forgot what the word is. No, there's a word for why I want a hybrid and not fully electric. And that's not confidence. It's just having the ability and knowing that if something goes wrong, the charge goes out, I have an electric backup. Sorry, gas backup. Yeah, that probably is a word. I don't it's not being resistant to change though. Yeah, it's yeah, the EV1 that are very outside of Tucson. Okay, but that's still not being resistant to change. I didn't say I don't want an electric car. I said I wanted a backup. I would rather have a hybrid, but that's not saying that it's still electric. If I didn't want to change, I would say, "Fuck that, I'm just gonna keep a gas car forever." No, I want a hybrid. The comfort is the ability of having a backup. That's just like saying, "Oh, okay, well, you got a AR-15. That's all I'm gonna need. That's all I ever need. I'm not gonna get anything else." And then there's people that say, "You know what? I'd like to have a shotgun too, or I'd like to have a handgun. I just like the comfort of having a proper gun for the right situation, just in case." That is the way I feel about electric cars. I want both. I like the comfort of having both. That's simply it. I mean, it's not resistant to change. Shit. This is true. There's also the workability of them too, but that's something different. Fixability, replaceability. There's things that you've seen the guy's podcast or the guy's YouTube channel where he does these things, and Tesla's like, you need to cease and desist because you're replacing. But that's coming around the same terms of I can't replace the battery in my Samsung now. I'm looking at an iPhone right now that I didn't modify shit with, but they produced a bad battery and they won't replace it. And they won't let me replace it. But I could go to a store and pay them. It's the same principle. You won't let me, oh, fuck that. You won't let me replace it, but I could pay you $500 and you'll replace it. Do the exact same thing that I did, which means that if I went and applied for the job for Apple Care, I could get trained, become hired. You would pay me an hourly wage, and then I would still have to pay you to give the phone to myself to replace it just because I work for you now. You won't let me replace something that I'm fully capable of, but you want me to pay you to fix something that you fucked up to begin with, that you should repair, but you won't. That's the same thing with a fully electric vehicle. With a hybrid vehicle, you at least get some motor aspect of, hey, your fuel pump's not working or your spark plugs ain't working. But that's just, I'm giving you an example of why the comfort of having a backup. If one thing fails, but then I don't know if one thing fails, the whole thing fails with these hybrids. Okay, then I will just go ahead and kiss everybody goodbye when the next hurricane comes. I'm just gonna be dead. Fuck all the electrical vehicles. Just put me in a cup. So this fight, the reason I'm laughing is I wasn't. I was this morning. I was laying in bed still, and I was like, ah. I just kind of laid there for actually like 2 hours, just watching TV on my tablet and whatnot. I was like, I wonder if my mom's awake yet. And I was like, I hear something. I was like, I don't know what it is, but I woke up and it was silence. And I was like, oh, none of the big ears hadn't turned on the lights or anything. So I walk out there, and as I walk down the hallway, I could see the living room TV in her little den where she watches. And I was kind of like rubbing my eyes, like went, oh, stretching. And then I just look and I see the Three Stooges, and I just hear a dude with a shovel, tink, on the back of the head. So when you said I got a shovel in the garage, it just triggered that tink. All right, let's get into some gaming. So I do have to work in the morning. Well, go ahead and take your little, put your whole music on, and I'll mute it. Uh, your box is still on. Oh, yeah, do that. So I need to crack my back. Well, you just need to have a scene for yourself. You don't need to have me on your screen if I'm already coming out.
And find out why this dude is still showing up on screen. He should not be the guy that I have.
I know not what you speak of, sir. I've been here the entire time. chicken to China. For the Chinese chicken. Yay. One more for a kill. No, you cannot run any tokens. No, actually, it's already double XP weekend. I mean, you could run a battle pass token if you want to, but I only have an hour one available. I'm not trying to burn that on this. Although, how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you not gonna hop in a room? Are you not gonna hop in the room? No. Well, I mean, you're dying constantly. You might want to just cancel and back out of the game. Help! Help! Help me! Okay. Yeah, alright, that's already. I have it already set. Well, no, I don't. Now I do. Oh, snap. Just give me the battery. Hold on, I gotta plug my. Alright, so this is what I was talking about before. Can you hear the audio for yourself? Alright, and you can hear me. Then that's all you need. What's going on is what's been going out. You and I talking. I have you open. Yes, and I'm doubled up. And your audio is going out. Say something. So, right now, I can hear myself and I can barely hear you.
Why?
Hardcore choking first. Time to get our hands dirty, Black Ops. Get to work.
Oh, bitch.
You've fallen behind.
Of course you fell behind, because they were fucking waiting for you, dick. Where am I at?
Foot patrol. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Bet it is. Or it's such different levels, like it's not even the same gameplay.
Watchdog helo incoming on your
What do you mean?
location.
Oops. Ow. What I mean is, like, playing with you is not the same.
Enemy UAV inbound.
How is it not the same? That means it's the same.
Because our levels are so far different. What?
I don't think that has much of a change at all. I mean, I know you've always said it's like, oh, you guys are playing so higher. I think it's.
Oh my god. I can't.
Hostile UAV
Oops.
established overhead.
Alright,
Yep.
well, we'll play this one under mine, and then I'll back out and join yours. Holy shit, did I actually get a kill? With an aid, that'd be awesome.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Of course, that guy was gonna pop up.
This guy just ran through me.
They're looking like
there.
Ben Green.
Back off. Get a UAV in the air.
Ow.
Fucking.
What the? Nope. Not today, Satan.
Attack off. Launch a UAV. Weaver authorizing Watchdog Kilo operations. Drawing hand. Hostile UAV established overhead.
And
Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile RTXD in your AO.
of course it is. Always is. Where'd that even come from?
It came from the land down under.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
I,
Enemy UAV inbound. Enemy RCXD detected.
what the?
Backup's not coming. You want to
It
get
sounds
out
like
of
you're
this
just
alive?
dying.
Better step up.
Oh my god.
What gun are you trying to use? Oh, that's why. You know, you're using that damn gun and that fucking scope. This ain't your eventual granddaddy's in Nuketown, sir.
It's supposed to be. That's what it was made for.
Shit. It takes you 5 minutes just to aim down sight.
Mission shit. I'm
Not
holding
really.
on. Time to fade.
Yeah, it takes you. What gun is it? Where's your Alright, let me back out and then I'll hop in your room. We'll see if it's any different.
This will be the last one on here. That nuke actually shakes my house too when it drops.
That's a sign that your shit is too goddamn loud.
No, it's not the volume, it's the frequency. You just sound like an old person.
No, that's a sign that it's too damn loud. Alright, let me back out. Leave with party. So we'll back us both out. And then I will back out here. Well, that didn't work.
Nope.
How do I leave?
I just left.
How the hell did you do that?
Leave the party.
There. Now
I don't
I'm in
have
your
all this
party.
shit set up, so you're not gonna enjoy it, but
I've gotten. Damn it! Why does it keep changing my guy?
same, it did that to me too.
Oh no, that's the right one for that guy.
Damn, there's a hell of a delay.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, yeah, and Demolition Man. All right. Oh, see, you're playing regular Nuketown.
What did I just say?
What all you gotta do is select hardcore Nuketown, and that's it. Shit.
No, I'll
True
do that
button
once we
is-
get off here. This will be short.
11, 48, 25. Nuclear Town.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all threats.
I'll let you know.
Pretty quick.
Giving up the lead.
Blew my flips off. How'd that dude get on the roof?
What do you see down on the roof?
Oh, they was only there for a second, but
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
gotcha, bitch. Oh, napalm. Gotta go. Oh my.
I mean, that's what happens when two people are sitting in the same goddamn spot trying to sneak people off.
If you don't get. Bitch.
Well, it ain't hardcore. It ain't like you can kill me. Laying in
No,
the
it wasn't
middle of
you.
shit. Oh. I was like, shit, I have no choice but to run through there.
Walk on by.
Damn.
Knock your head off. Bitch! Got something for you. Nobody was over here with me?
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
That's some bullshit.
You're falling behind, Crimson. Hostiles reclaimed the lead. We're winning. Keep it up.
Where'd that shit go? There it is. Oh, wrong button.
Meat man deleted.
He said meat man delete.
Oh, that's you with the robot voice?
Yeah. Even though that's not the character that I'm supposed to be, but yeah, it is. That shit just froze. Spikes.
GXP ready.
Bitch.
Using smoke.
Come on.
Tossing Sentex.
Uh-oh. I just smoked myself. Oops.
We're ahead. Stay alert. Marshall's people are no fools.
Shit. Houston, we have a problem.
Semtex out.
We're already dead.
I know I saw some of this game.
Good job.
Yeah, me too.
Almost adequate.
What gun is that?
Pull your head out of your ass and check your fucking target. 5 enemy sighted.
So, compare that level of fuckery versus what I hosted. Notice that there's a large difference when you're playing core versus hardcore. So now run a hardcore one and see if it compares the same.
It won't, but okay.
So you need to back us out and go to hardcore.
Oh, damn it. That's not what I pressed. I hate regular controllers. Okay, you're there. Nah, how you do this shit again? This way?
Find a match and then go to filters and unselect everything from core. Hit the tab button or right button. I have no idea what you're doing now.
It's not
All
doing
right,
shit.
slow down. Hit X.
I did.
Now, unselect everything. Now
In
at the
hardcore?
top, hold on. At the top, what does it say?
Hardcore.
Or core?
Hardcore.
Okay. Hit the left button, left bumper. Is everything checked there or unchecked?
Uncheck for core.
All right, go over, hit the right bumper. The only thing checked is play your god awful Nuketown map. So select Nuketown 24/7. Nuketown 24/7.
Mm-hmm. Into the fire. Into the fire.
Hardcore domination. Pacify the AO, kill team. Taking Alpha. Taking Bravo, underway.
Bravo's a death trap as usual.
Lock down A.
Enemy marksman shooting.
We locked down. We've claimed
No.
the advantage, now hold it.
Why? Change?
Yes, it's much louder now.
Sniper has been punished.
I can't even hear my game, all I hear is yours.
Oh, damn it.
Losing B. Losing Bravo.
Oh my.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Losing Bravo.
Heads down. Sniper work.
Klaus requesting care package deployment.
Really?
Losing B. Bravo lost.
Where'd you go?
We're losing Alpha.
Shot is good. Using our gato.
Oh shit! I got took hostage and shot.
Single shooter. Frag. Thermal grenade thrown.
Damn it, Magics.
Taking B.
Well, I wouldn't have. Well, never mind.
What?
Well, I can tell someone was behind me because all I hear is your gunshot, and all I hear is your person.
I haven't
In your
changed
game.
anything.
Controlling Bravo.
I don't know. It's all I hear is your audio.
They've taken the lead.
So I can't tell when somebody's next to me or if it's your gunshots or my gunshots.
Klaus requesting watchdog helo above.
The lead is ours. Losing Bravo.
Kind of just shooting at everything.
Oh look, an enemy.
Securing Charlie.
You also said you didn't use this
I don't use the sound as loud as you do. I have my sound isolated. Like, I don't use the music. Even though there's music cues, I don't use any of that. Don't really use the announcements for anything.
Sniper working.
But gunshots, yeah, I do use those, but I use it not sparingly. I don't use it at the same volume, so I can hear everything what I need to hear.
Sniper is down. You may move.
Piece of candy.
Catch me eyes in the sky.
Sniper kill. You are most welcome.
Locking down Charlie.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Back up. Deploy napalm strike.
Come on.
Using kill charge.
Losing
Oh,
B.
damn it. I
What?
literally watched a grenade hit me in the face.
TACOM requesting recon overhead. TACOM, there's a care package on my location.
I know where I want to go, but I don't think I can get there.
Arcade on. Requesting CUAV above.
I have no idea where
Requesting
you're
recon
at.
above.
To the right of you.
Well, that would be in the ether.
Trophy up and running. Enemy drone.
Losing Bravo.
Hostile movement.
everybody's a B right now? Really?
Well, yeah.
But nobody's fucking with you.
No. Why would you? If you're trying to win the game, you don't try and flip the spawn. You keep what you have.
Effect on target. Sniper kill. You're under enemy marksman shooting.
Taking C.
Ah,
That is 101.
If you don't get the fuck out of the way.
Securing C.
Why
Oops.
does this one not move anymore? Come to
Losing
Kraus,
B.
naughty hostile.
Oh, the one time I didn't pull the fucking trigger. Bastards.
Establishing prox alarm.
We lost B. Securing B.
Follow grenade going out.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Controlling Bravo.
Oh, you really just slide under me? Okay.
Catch me, eyes in the sky.
Get the.
Securing B.
The only reason I hesitate is to not kill the same people. What?
Crossing furlough.
Taking Bravo
I
underway.
do not want to point the finger of blame, but it was your fault.
Just keep
Taking
freezing.
B. B secured.
Is yours like freeze up for a second?
no.
They're right where we want them. Finish the job.
Sniper is down. You may move.
And I get shot by
Well,
our own person.
I had B held down for.
Stand down, Crimson. We have what we came for.
All right. Let me see if I can do it.
Point the finger of blame, but it was
There's you.
That's on me.
What the fuck? Really? Oh my god. When did they... I'm not even asking.
It's always been in there. That was the season. That's like one of the final things for the season 1 battle pass. I think was getting the Ray-Ban dance.
Into the fire, into the fire. Alright, let me back out of this because I'm gonna close the studio and go to the other box in a minute.
Which means you're going to go to the living room and fall asleep.
No, I haven't even eaten yet. After I eat,
Which
maybe.
means you're going to go to the living room and eat and then fall asleep and not get back on the game.
Don't plan on that, but anything is possible. I'd rather not, though.
That it. Well, go hop in and do that.
What?
Oh, I got twins in the back. My neck, my back, my neck, and my back. Let me switch back out of this to bada boom.
Why does this damn thing keep changing the aspect ratio?
But I think, Alexa, what time is it in Hawaii?
What the hell's that got to do with anything?
It's 10:57 p.m.
10:57, so 11. You got another hour and 3 minutes for this double XP. I have a feeling it's going to end at midnight.
Where does the Hawaii come in at?
That's the latest time zone.
That's what it's based off of?
I think so. Oh, your camera just flipped pinkish.
Yeah, I'm doing like 10 things at once. I'm about to actually close it, but I'm like, don't I have another scene with you in it? Which I do. It's just in the wrong spot. And it doesn't have the effect on it. Properties. Filters. Browser. Properties. Filters.
Are you still broadcasting?
Yeah, I'm about to stop. Wow, wow, wow.